Hey, open the door, it's just me. Thank goodness. I thought you were asleep. No, don't turn the light on. Your sister's literally down the hall. She's not asleep yet. I told her I'm going to the bathroom. If she catches me here in your room at 2 a.m., we are both dead. Hmm? What do you mean I seem off? How do I seem off? Yeah, I do usually sneak into your room earlier. It was kinda harder this time, because your sister refuses to go to sleep and everyone else is already asleep. Just... I really need to talk to you. It's important. No, nothing happened at the sleepover. Well, something happened, just not at the sleepover. And before you ask, no, I'm not crying. Yet. Can you stop looking at me like that? You're making me more nervous. I know. I'm acting weird. I don't know how to say this. I've been trying to figure out how to tell you all week. Every single day I would wake up and think, okay, today's the day. And then I would chicken out. Every time. Yeah, that's why I didn't show up to the sleepover last week. I couldn't. No, I don't want to scare you. It's not scary. Well, I guess it is a little scary. Can you sit down? Because if I have to say this standing up, I might actually pass out. Okay. Just say it. Say it. You can do it. I can do it. So, you know how I've been acting weird lately? And canceling plans? And disappearing randomly? Yeah. There was a reason. And I took a test. Actually, 3 tests. Because I couldn't believe the first one. Or the second one, so I bought a third. And... what kind of test? I mean, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together, right? I bought 3 because the first 2 I couldn't believe. And then the third, and they all said the same thing. I'm pregnant. You stopped breathing. Please breathe. There you go. That's better. I know. Trust me, I know. I've been freaking out for days. I think I've had approximately 4 minutes of sleep all week. I've been so stressed, not able to think about anything else. No, I'm serious. I wish I was pranking you. I kept staring at those tests, wondering if somehow they were broken. Like, maybe the entire pregnancy test industry had suddenly collapsed. But apparently not. And before you ask, yes, I'm sure it's yours. There's literally 0 question about that, okay? You were the last. The only... I know. This wasn't exactly part of the plan. I mean, we haven't even told anybody that we're a thing and that we have feelings for each other. This is so messy. It's gonna be a total shock. And I don't know what to do. I've been terrified to tell you. Not because I thought you would be mean. You could never be mean. That's not what scared me. What scared me was, what if you looked at me differently? What if you regretted everything? What if this was too much? And it is. I mean, it's not like we wanted this or planned this. We haven't even made this official or anything, and now, I mean, what if this is just too much? Because we're already hiding a relationship. Your sister still thinks we're friends, which is hilarious considering we've been dating for a while. Honestly, yeah, we do suck at keeping secrets. I'm shocked nobody figured it out yet. But this isn't something you can hide forever. It's not something I can hide. Eventually, people are gonna know. Your sister's gonna know. Your parents, my family, everybody. And that thought is absolutely terrifying. I tried so hard to handle this myself, I really did. I kept telling myself to stay calm, figure it out, don't panic, and then I would start panicking again because I don't know what happens next. I don't know how we're supposed to tell everyone. I don't know how any of this works. I don't know. Sorry. I didn't want to. Thank you. You're sweet. Honestly, the thing that scared me the most wasn't any of that. It was losing you. Yeah, that was the worst part. Wondering if this would make you leave. Wondering if suddenly everything would change. Wondering if you would decide I'm too much trouble. You won't leave me, right? Really? You mean that? Yeah, we will figure it out together. I've imagined about 500 worst case scenarios this week, and none of them ended up with you being calm. You're actually way calmer than I expected. No, seriously, I thought you were gonna panic. Like, full panic mode. Pacing, existential crisis, maybe fainting. Okay, maybe not fainting, but definitely pacing. Of course you are. I'm scared too. I don't know. What do we do now? One step at a time. Yeah, that sounds smart. A lot smarter than my plan. My plan was mostly crying and eating ice cream. Not a particularly strategic approach. I just haven't been able to tell anybody. It's been a secret I held up for a while because I didn't know how to tell you. You know, because I was scared of your reaction and everything. And this, I mean, being pregnant. I'm not ready for that. Or any of this. But you're right. We'll figure it out together. Together? I like the sound of that. You know, when I first found out, I felt completely alone. Not because I was alone, but because I couldn't tell anyone. I just stared at the test and felt like I had this huge secret sitting on my chest for so long, and every day got heavier. But now, it doesn't feel quite as heavy. Although, there's one tiny issue. Well, I guess it's not tiny, but your sister. Exactly. Your sister. The woman who might actually launch herself through a wall when she finds out we've been secretly dating. And even worse, that I'm pregnant. No, I'm serious. She's gonna have questions. Lots of questions. Very loud questions. I can already hear it. You two what? And then she'll probably spend 30 minutes reminding us that we should have told her, which, to be fair, we should have. I should have. She's had her suspicions that I've been seeing somebody. She always makes comments about how I'm happier lately because I'm with somebody. And she's right. Just couldn't tell her it was you. Can I tell you something? Something really embarrassing? After I found out, I kept looking at pictures of us. The ones on my phone. And every time I did, I cried. Not because I was unhappy, but because I was scared. Because I didn't want those memories to become memories. I didn't want to go through this alone. I wanted future memories with you. I still do. Because now I think, for the first time all week, I can actually breathe. Yeah, because you're here. And because you're not running away. And because every time I start spiraling, you keep pulling me back down to earth. You're so good at that. You know exactly how to calm me down. Don't say things like that. You think I'll be a great mom? Why do you think that? Really? God. When you say stuff like that, it just makes me happy and excited, and I've never once felt this way throughout this thing. I've just felt panic and fear and so many questions and stuff. You know, like I'm anxious about the future, but now I'm kind of excited to do it with you, which is so crazy to say. But we have to tell your sister together. Her first before anybody else. I cannot hide this from her. It's too much. I mean, look where it got us. I should have been honest from the start, and I feel terrible. Yeah, we'll do it together. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do without you. No, you're not. You are not the only reason we are here right now. I'm also part of it. It takes two to tango. I'm just grateful that you're the person I'm going through this with. I'm very lucky. I'll try not to be. Stop. When you put your hand on my stomach like that, it just makes this feel more real. It still freaks me out. No, I love it. It's just kind of hard to believe still. And the fact that you're so calm about this, I feel like I'm dreaming. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's really late. I should probably go back before your sister wonders where I am. Yeah, I can stay for a few more minutes, but just a few. I don't really want to be alone right now. Not yet. And thank you again for listening to me, for staying calm, and for being you. I know things are going to be complicated. Probably very complicated, but I think we can handle it. Together. And no matter how scary telling your sister is, at least we survived this conversation. That's gotta count for something. Thank you. Yeah, I love that. Hearing you say that. Thank you for not letting me face this alone. I don't want to be. I'm glad that you want to be with me. Shut up. Shut up. That's not funny. Don't. It's too early for jokes like that. God, what am I gonna do with you? You're gonna be the father of my kid. You. I'm just kidding. You will also be an amazing dad. You know you will. I know, I still can't believe I'm saying that. So weird. I guess so. Maybe one day. Let's just cuddle for right now.